Leo, hey, how are you? Maya here. I've been away from the channel. I was taking a break. I went to the beach because I was exhausted. I couldn't even complete the readings last month. I went to a beach in the north of Egypt. I'm going to show it to you. It's my little dog right there. That's the beach I was at. It was fun and I replenished my energy. So now I'm ready to start all over again. So this is your love reading for September 2021 because I didn't even get to do these last month. So I'm starting with them, okay? So let's get right into it. Leo, I'm gonna start by doing a quick past spread. So to assess the energies as we're coming into September, and then I'll do a spread for you and one for your person. So let's start. You've got the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Sun. Here's your card, Leo. And the Three of Cups. Wow, so positive. So positive. And bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers. So, Leo, concerning this connection you hear about, this relationship, well, you've been nurturing this. This is the Queen of Cups. This is not your energy in general, but I'm seeing this as being you. This is water energy all the way. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I've seeing you as having nurtured this relationship for the longest time. Maybe there was some conflict in the past. A little bit of, competition around this connection. Maybe people being nosy, getting into your business, bickering. A lot of bickering I'm hearing, a lot of fighting, arguments that led to a certain amount of fears, anxieties, shadow aspects of you and your person coming up to the surface to be healed and to be addressed. And this has gone on for a while. I'm hearing this bickering, this squabbling, petty energies that really made you not see a way forward in this connection. And you've had to maybe tell people off, maybe even tell your person off, get your barriers up here, healthy barriers up, needing to address things head on and just to put an end to all of this bickering, all of this petty energy. And now there's a renewal of passion in this situation that comes with the Page of Wands. So it's just a young energy, right? It's just being instigated coming into September. But it is there. It's this passion that is being renewed in this connection. And you've been nurturing it like nobody's business. You've been very patient, very compassionate, very empathetic in this situation. And it is leading you to the most beautiful place, which is a reunion, a celebration of this connection that comes as well with the Sun, your major arcana, Leo. It's time for this connection to get to the next level. That's what I'm hearing. To get to really the best part of it, which hasn't taken off. This connection wasn't able to really take off for the longest time because of these conflictual energies that kept on repeating, kept on recurring. And now it's time for it to really get to the communion part, the love part, the unconditional love part, and the actual happiness with all the obstacles being left behind. And this beautiful new day filled with all the juices of life. It's beautiful. And look at that, you have the Lovers, so it's a deep connection. It is a soul connection. It is overseen and protected by the universe. And there was an obstacle definitely in the past, maybe all this conflictual energy that impeded this connection to get to this beautiful place of communion and happiness, but it's getting there. And look at that, you have divine counterparts right here, the Queen and King of Swords. So you both now want truth. You both now want to address things head on, and you both want to basically speak your truth and not be basically in the state of confusion due to all this conflictual competitive energy. And you have the Six of Swords, so yeah, moving from troubled waters into smooth sailing. Beautiful, Leo, absolutely amazing positive energies here in your past spread. So now let's delve deeper into your current energies. I'm going to do your spread on the right hand side, Leo. I'm your person on the left. Please feel free to switch sides if one of them speaks to your situation more than the other, because it's completely interchangeable and it's not gender specific. Also remember, it's a general reading, so it might not resonate all the way, and maybe not at all. So if it doesn't, maybe you could look at your other placements in other videos, okay? So let's just get into it. Sorry, I have something blocking my throat. Maybe some kind of communication that needs to happen. Alright. So the way you're showing up, wow, is the Ace of Cups, Leo. The way you feel about your person is the Ten of Swords. The way you think of them is the Eight of Cups. And the way you feel about the whole situation is Temperance. Let me just clarify the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Beautiful. And, oops, sorry. Sorry. And bottom of the deck you have Death. Now I'm going to do your person with a different deck to see mirroring energies between you guys, if there are any. So the way your person is showing up is the Sun. Again, look at that. They're showing up with your own major arcana, Leo, and this is very significant. The way they feel about you is the Seven of Wands. The way they feel about you is Perspective, the Hangman in this deck. And the way they feel about the whole situation is the Five of Wands that we saw as well in your past spread. Let me clarify those, yeah. And, sorry, that's it. And bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Wands. So the way you're showing up here, Leo, is the Ace of Cups, and I was telling you there's a lot of water energy in your energy field. There's a lot of emotions that you're feeling about this person, about this connection. It's like you are really feeling the love here, Leo. Your cup runneth over, it's unconditional love. You know that this is your person, and you're showing up in September as being completely aware of that, completely aware of how deeply you feel for your person after maybe this transformation that happened in the past with Death card of Scorpio Major Arcana. This transformation from this bickering, squabbling, petty energies to something much more, let's say, light, something much more happy, something much more healed, right? And that's exactly how you're feeling in coming into September, this healing around this situation and this overflow of emotions, of love, and this gratitude as well. The way you feel about your person is the Ten of Swords clarified by the Ten of Wands. So at a certain point, this connection had hit rock bottom, right? All this recurring petty squabbling, fighting, arguments had led this situation, this connection to actually end before the transformation was complete. It had hit rock bottom, right? It was The Five of Wands is a small, it's a small energy, it's a minor, it's nothing big. But when it keeps on recurring in a connection, it really can hurt it really can lead to a lot of suffering, and that's what happened here in the past. And that's how you're still feeling. It's still lingering in your energy field, even though you know that this person is your unconditional love, and that your cup runneth over for them. Well, you know, all this bickering led to you hitting rock bottom. But as I say, with the tens, it's the worst is always over. It's being completed. This transformation is being completed absolutely in September, and you have you know, a new day, a new dawn coming in. And we saw that with the sun in the past spread, a new day coming in. The darkest hour is over. Yes, you hit rock bottom, but that's the only way to get back up, right? And you have the Ten of Wands, where you're going to be able to leave all this baggage behind, all this accumulated baggage behind, and you have your destination clear in sight. So how you feel about your person is that you're just about ready to leave all this past hurt behind and start completely anew with them, with this Ace of Cups and this renewal of emotion in your emotional body. The way you think of them is the Eight of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups. Again, all this water energy, all these emotion, this love that is just like that could have been repressed for a long time due to you know, all the bickering that we saw, all these challenging energies that we saw, and now it's just coming up to the surface. You're walking away again from this emotional baggage. You're turning your back on whatever happened in the past, and I feel that it's a very deliberate choice that you're making to just turn your back on whatever happened in the past and get to your Ten of Cups, your happily ever after in this situation. The way you feel about the whole situation is temperance. So that's exactly what I've been seeing as well in your past spread. You've been so patient with this, and now you feel that it's the right divine timing to leave all the crappy basically energies behind now that this transformation is over, and to just it's divine time for energies to come together in the right way. Temperance is about alchemy. It's about really pouring the right amount of energy in the right place at the right time. It's alchemy, right? It's precision work, and that's exactly how you see things turning around in this situation, in this connection. Now your person is showing as the sun. Look at that. They're showing up as your major arcana, Leo. They're all about you. You could be dealing with another fire sign, another Leo, or a Sag, or an Aries. But what they're feeling, how your person is feeling about you, or how they see you, is that you bring them a lot of happiness. You just, you know, make their day every day when they see you, and they're filled with this juice of life when they think about you. This card says, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Exactly. This success is success over this past hurt. You know, these are not easy energies. These are hard, harsh energies. But, you know, as I said, the worst is behind you. And now you're successful over these energies, and your person is feeling like life is wonderful, that now there's a very positive momentum that is coming to you and to this connection in September. The way they feel about you is the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Ariel. So maybe for a while they had their guard up. They had to protect themselves because of whatever happened in the past between you guys. And again, I keep on seeing what happened in the past as not something major, nothing that is, for example, a tower or anything like that, but just repeating competitive, challenging energies that hurt this connection. And so your person still feel like they have their guard up a little bit. They still, but at the same time, they're coming into a place where they feel self-realized in this connection with the Nine of Pentacles. They feel again this positive momentum that is coming into the connection, after this transformation has been completed from something really challenging to something much more joyful, and they're feeling that on their own, in their own individual self. So moving away from this guarded energy to something much more open and self-realized. The way to think of you is the hangman. So there might have been a lot of delays in this connection. Like every time you guys were supposed, were supposed to get back together, or were supposed to resolve all the issues that you have and that you've had in the past. Something came up that impeded that, and now it is over. Your person has changed their perspective about this connection. Maybe they were afraid of these repeating arguments in the past, thinking maybe it's not the right person for me. Please free to switch sides again. But now they're really changing their perspective about things. They went inside. They really did soul searching here with the hangman, and realized that no, right, this is we can do it. If we can resolve these challenging energies, then we can get into a much more beautiful positive place. And that's what's happening, exactly what's happening with the sun, them showing up as the sun, in September. This card says there's a better way, pause for reflection and insight, dare to be different. Exactly. It's daring to be different from the past, daring to put the past behind, to be able to get to your 10 of Cups. And your person is absolutely doing that in September, Leo. That's what I'm feeling. And look at that. We're moving from, in the way they feel about the whole situation, we're moving from the 5 of Wands. So these really challenging, petty energies that were hurting this connection, into the Knight of Wands, where they want to show you their passion, where they really want things to move ahead with speed, with passion, with drive and momentum, right? The Knight of Gabriel says, time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Exactly. That's how your person is feeling about the whole situation. And they really want to move ahead with you in a very positive manner. They have the Queen of Wands as well. So again, all this passion, this fire. So you're all about water, about emotions, and your person is all about fire, about all about this, this passionate energy that they feel for you, and they want to show you now on this positive momentum that they want to take with you. And look at that. They have death as well, which is called peace in this deck. It's a major mirroring energy between you guys, and this really shows me how much transformation happened in this connection. It would have taken time, it would have happened over time. Maybe there was an actual death and a separation, but now this transformation is complete on both your parts. You are not ready anymore, either of you, to get back to the kind of squabbling and competitive and just ego-based energies that was hurting this connection in the past. Now the transformation is complete. This card says, release the past. Exactly. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. And that's exactly what you are both doing here. That's exactly what I was talking about throughout this reading. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is so positive, Leo, let me tell you. And so, but you guys definitely need to communicate, because I can feel it in my throat. Now let me get you a potential outcome for September, for this beautiful connection that you have here, Leo. At least those I'm reading for in this reading. So please, Spirit, a potential outcome for my lovely Leo for September 2021. You have the Two of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, yes, and the Seven of Wands. Wow. Bottom of the deck, the King of Wands. So yeah, you both knew that this was something precious. You both held this connection tight in your hand, like this guy is holding the world in his hand. You knew that you were each other's world, right? And you wanted each other in your personal world. But you had to contemplate long and hard how to get out of these past conflictual energies and get to something much better. You know, like here, like we see here with the Seven of Wands again, you had to you know, protect yourself for the longest time because of maybe these nosy people getting into your business, or your own conflictual energies, your own self-deception or self-sabotage or underhanded behavior, lying, deceiving, cheating. This could have happened in the past, and you were waiting, right? You were really waiting, knowing that this was something very precious, and you were waiting for your harvest to finally come in. And now you're going to be able to put all these things in the past. You know, the Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords, which is like intense pain in the heart chakra, and we saw there was pain and suffering in this connection. But now you're moving into a recovery phase here, a rush of energy coming in, maybe communication, okay, which we really need to have, and moving to a higher level of commitment. As I said, this connection is really moving up a notch, and maybe 10 notches, with all the beautiful energy that is coming in for you guys in September. And look at that, you have the King of Wands. So again, this is you, Leo energy all the way. And again, maybe your person is another fire sign, or maybe another Leo, and you just feel extremely passionate, extremely authentic about this relationship. It's you're now filled with passion, and you want to take it all the way here with the King of Wands and the Hierophant. So wow, beautiful energies, Leo. So I hope this helped, and I'll see you soon. Bye.